Okay.
If FUT
Got
perfectly
FUT on
timed their walls
FUT
in
on
the right
defense,
locations,
Fnatic on
it might
attack.
block
Can
Fnatic
we
from
probably
being
look
able
at
to
this
get back
comp?
and get into sites that
Instead
are
of a
free.
breach,
So
we have a
that's what I'm looking
Sage.
for. Not really fighting on the wall, you know, the tank style. I'm thinking
Yeah,
block
I mean,
off rotation points so there's
Fnatic
less stuff that
play
they
it
have to focus
wrong.
on. Slow opening for Fnatic into this pistol round.
Oh, flash.
I'm just excited to see how FUT look, because we haven't seen this again. Since
Yeah, it could
Haven
work.
hit, and it's been back in rotation, we haven't seen FUT lean into it at all. It was kind of like the similar situation with Sunset and Fnatic. Now, we had got a little bit of tape on Fnatic there, but we are now seeing FUT with that first real attempt back into this in a number of years, and especially if you're talking about a serious tournament, a
Sure, we
very
probably
long
got
time.
3-person
the
stack
setup
over
from
towards
FUT.
B
Sage,
from
jiggling
FUT.
long C. If the alarm bot triggers, she can wall off long C or garage. 3 players towards B, and Fnatic's walking straight into this trap.
Yeah, this is huge. FUT in the right place, but can they still land the shots? There's some stills, a lot of danger
Wait,
here.
what a
and there it is.
recon.
Trap has been sprung, but it's been a trade. Alpha's still got out of captain down, but it's Mr. Fallen on the back of the side. 22 HP is all he's got, but the cavalry's arrived. They've got everything here. This is perfect. Crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Bye-bye. Sit on the other side of the wall.
Chronicle wants it. Come peek me.
Please.
Great setup from FUT
Still,
here.
man.
That was so
Chronicle.
I know
good.
we win
1
today.
versus 4 again. Maybe
30
seeing if you can get
seconds left.
any orbs out of this. Find out what the setup is. Finds this alarm bot. Oh, cool. Okay, we know that this is a possibility. They haven't spotted this Killjoy turret though yet. They don't know if it's A or at C. Chronicle.
Oh.
Not much you can do.
Now
No,
what?
gotta accept your fate there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
let's talk about that setup though, because I think you teed it up perfectly. That felt like it
It
was
looked like
so
they had a
well
pretty good
considered
read
from the
into this
offset.
one.
This, you know,
Setup
you
was
had
nice,
Crash going
early
jiggle,
info
being
over
able to see
towards
long, they had that
A.
stack towards B,
Early info
ready
over
to be sprung,
towards
that
C.
trap being there,
Garage
everything was right.
info, 3-person
Fnatic's gonna
stack
have to
on
do a
B.
really good job of being able to disarm the traps, bait out that Sage wall early enough so that they can go back and do all their cross-map, you know, around the world type plays. Because if they don't do it early enough, we saw when they started executing their plans on Sunset, it was around 40 seconds left. That's how long a Sage wall lasts. So Fnatic needs to do everything a little bit expedited and beat that out. And if FUT have a lot of things, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, seen it. Just that Sheriff, but everyone else well equipped here. At the very least, having the
But
SMG with the
Alpha,
Energy. So
Alpha on a
a couple
hero,
Bulldogs, but still.
Sheriff.
Fnatic looking like they'll
Cned's
go for
allowed to
contact
die
based
with
up
YesJ
towards
also.
A. I'm waiting
Are
to see if they
those
fully
two.
commit to this. I feel like they will, but
Anything else?
Chance
Great
danger,
round for
damage.
Fnatic, really.
Cned's got to be careful to not
Why is
get caught
Fnatic
out
playing
here.
so much ISO?
On the other side, the
They
only
used it
real
pretty well.
threat is going to be Alpha on that ISO.
I think
There we go. First contact. That's not
I
clean
think
enough. from
first of
CNED.
all, Alpha
Might
wants
have
to be
respect
playing
this
it.
enough to give up the angle. Oh,
They
dear,
actually
this
use it pretty well.
This
I
is getting
mean,
a little bit questionable. They are going to get towards
Whoa.
the site, and Doug's going to get towards the back of the site. 1-1
It
trade,
is
but
just
then
a
the rest
free
of the
round when
pressure
you get
comes
an
in
ult.
from long. Divide and conquer the attention. That's probably the pivot point. There shouldn't be too much.
Oh
my
my.
God. Hold on,
Okay.
I lied. I lied.
That
I'm
was
so
a
sorry. I
sneaker.
told you,
They're low.
Porcupines.
They're low.
They shouldn't win this, right? They got classics. They got classics.
yeah, it should be okay, but
They're going to pause and make FUT get a little uncomfortable.
They probably don't even plant off the first spike tap. Here goes the Bulldog.
30
How
seconds
will I
left.
plant? Just grabbing those weapons.
Doing a stealth mission here.
it's not bad though.
Oh, the Bulldog now. Plants there. The other Jay's starting to get
Oh,
curious.
so doable.
In towards the corner is Chronicle. They're going to
Oh,
know this. Oh, the crunch. You've been hurt.
Oh!
It's
Whoa.
not good enough. It's an individual
Well,
trade.
Surely not.
No trade. Nothing.
Look
This
at
is
drone.
unbelievable.
Wait,
Unbelievable.
Boaster's
What has just
indestructible.
happened? That should not
How
have been
they
winnable by
killed them?
any means.
That is solo
Even in that
Sheriff.
2 versus 2, you would have to give it to FUT there.
The Omen
Just like
flash gets the
knowing,
back of the
especially
site,
when
they don't
Chronicle
hear
shoots
it.
his dart. Okay, one's by short, the other one's on site. Falls out of heaven, crunches his knees. I mean, it should still be easy. He's so low, you have a Spectre, just aim. But that
Just
setup,
aim.
I mean, it
Just
sounds
aim.
simple, but like,
I know.
that setup though was Boaster using that paranoia onto Mr. Fallen on that site default box, and then the teleport
Yeah, that
from
was
Durka
pretty
behind him,
mad.
getting that opening.
pretty
That was
mad.
just
I mean,
sending
obviously a sick
everything
combo over
spiraling.
towards A.
Oh, this is nuts.
This is what
okay.
dude, was this like Vikings in
For now, though,
Reykjavik
shoes
did
on the other
this?
foot, ready.
2021 or
Shoes
something?
on the other foot.
I think that was the team.
Ah,
Unintentional was the
I
best.
Dassey's
hate it,
old
I
team.
hate it.
Omen
It makes
flash,
my brain hurt.
DP back
So
side.
much going on up there anyway. Cned's got the rifle. That's about it.
Sachi, yeah, that's the one. Real
Pressures.
name.
uses the classic. They don't know that they shouldn't expect.
Okay, so CNED, the person that only had the Sheriff into the last round, buys hero guns this. And I mean, look at the money. And I love this from Bolster as well. We're just playing this like it's our bonus round. We can save that extra bit of money instead of everyone buying. Let's waste on it. Great.
Make a C split and go back to A.
What I wanted to see teams do, this kind of stuff.
Realize
and then...
they've lost that A line. Realize that it might be weak.
What is
That
this?
C might be the one that's stacked.
Why is it like that?
Revealing area.
They're committing. They are fully committing to this one.
What?
35
What?
Huh?
Was he had to have a smoke out. He had a smoke out.
Yeah, he had to have had a smoke out because he just got double dinked by Classic. Insert one over towards here into pivot over towards B. Chronicle.
Great shot on the first, but he took so much damage for that. Mr. Fallen still handing out haircuts.
Spike planted.
But they've got 4 alive, and CNED's not all that enticed in towards this.
We already see.
Dude, Fnatic after that round are in the best spot ever.
Knows that someone was pushing
Alpha gets an extra kill now. Kill 2 of them. Has his ult, which is pretty much a secured round on attack.
He's just taking the fight. Okay,
And it's a big buy round. And if FUT loses buy round, they have the eco.
It must have been poorly timed on Boaster there. I'd love to see that on the replay.
You can't get much better than this.
That's going to be a little bit of a, you can see a little bit of a frown there. Not happy with that.
I think as soon as he went to go smoke either garage window or spawn, he got pushed on that timing. So
hit 5 with the Prime. Sorry that I wrecked your name, but I appreciate the Prime. Thank you so much for the support, man.
And Alpha has the ultimate on ISO, and what we've seen from these guys, usually like when it was Durka on ISO, they use that off cooldown. So we might see a fast play, and he just eliminates one of the defenders right off the rip, opens up the site for his team.
Right, where do they go with the... I mean, it should just be relatively simple. It should just be some kind of silver util to find them all, and then you just trade the all.
Durka are the first to really start exploring things here. Already the adjustment on the setup too. Alarm bot towards middle and the turret over towards C. See where Fnatic decide. FUT are sitting really deep in this. They're not over-exploring the furthest down. They're putting a lot of faith in CNED here to hold down basically half of this map.
Took a while to insert him down deep in the sewers, but now that he's there, his teammates don't need to help him. They rotate off. They get to see.
Right here.
I mean, it looks similar, doesn't it? This looks almost exactly the same, but there's still 3 players
Might actually be
here.
good for...
I'm looking at the slow in the wall to be able to disrupt this right now, because if Fnatic commit, that is the thing that they have to get through.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so there's the 1v1.
Okay, and then the 2 on site have to delay enough.
There. Who's got this one? Alpha.
Oh, they're not following it up.
Against him, beautiful. Job done. Back to full health, and away we
Just
go. But there's still
annihilate
2
him.
players on that C site. That wall towards long will deny
Yeah, 30
access
seconds
for
still got to
Boaster
head
as
over
well.
towards
But
B.
they then
Mr.
pivot
Fallen
back
could
towards
win
B.
the
30
round.
seconds left.
The alarm bot here, and they still have a man controlling back of site. Mr. Fallen will be
it's a
revealed
good
and
recon
noted.
though.
You can see the rotations. They're trying to cut them off with Alpha's late presence, but Chronicles wants fight. And when Alpha decides to
And
swing,
Alpha's
he
just
could,
like,
but
dude, I wanted to
already
get these guys
this
just
is
lurking in garage.
impossible for CNED. A 1v4
Yeah,
here.
and he's
not
kind of
getting
got
play on this
a...
map.
Oh, shot.
Beautiful shot. Maybe I spoke too soon. No. Dirk has got this secure. Got
nice
this
easy
safe.
round from
I love
Fnatic.
that
They
little
played it
fade
well.
kind of through towards C. That pivot back towards B and then punish the
This
rotations.
all in pro players.
I think you're right
too
about
strong.
how Fnatic is dodging CNED, but they're not dodging CNED because it's like, hey, it's CNED here, let's go the other way. What they're doing is they're establishing the map control so far, they're inserting so deep into that garage window off the back of like a fake C-split. And once they have that garage control, they control those rotations but between C and B, and now B site is very accessible for them, especially if CNED's deep towards A sewers or long. He's completely out of the equation. He's not in that B link, and Fnatic playing with those rotations so well.
Yeah, this is nice to see. I want to see
Okay.
5 HP.
I don't know why I sounded French then, but look, last time I made a joke about the French language, it didn't go well for me. The Carmichael fans at the time were they were fuming. They were fuming. Poor old Sideshow got lambasted for a year, but you know he made melons a thing, so it's all good. But at this point, yeah, Alpha's down low. Cool. They've done a little bit of damage. I don't know how much.
Okay, so it's one of these horrible games. Well, I say horrible unless you're a Fnatic fan. One of these horrible games at the moment where it's like they're getting all of the best ults into the big buy rounds. Right next, they're gonna have a Yoru ult, which is just insane on this map, especially with like a lot of the util they can use on top of it. And then
Garage.
at the same time, we might have the Yoru and the Sova ult if they plan this well. So that combo is going to be outrageous. So they should win another buy round.
And it is just pretty much a Shiko round.
And at that point, they
Sheriffs.
got to eco again. Then it's 6-1.
As well, but it would need some big boy shots, and Hero's got a great angle. This now puts an isolated out of captain who's going to need more than one on this, and it's all being...
boy.
Oh! Come off it!
Hey, that's nice though. Chronicle needs the plant. He should throw this over. Yeah, throws it over to Chronicle. Chronicle gets the plant.
Give him a little bit of chance.
And I would be tempted to let Chronicle hunt a little bit. Like, wait 20-30 seconds, then let him hunt.
3 remaining. Mr. Fall in, CNED and cracks. Trying to find a pixel out of place, but Fnatic shouldn't be given too many opportunities here.
Yeah, that's why he's taking the jewels here, no one else.
These guns up after losing out on Alpha.
What a shot.
The
That's
opening.
a shot.
They have that Sage Wall for that defuse.
Now they got to start the
Ooh, a
pressure
little
through
bit of
Garrett. They've
damage.
got to start building up towards this. 2 players still played in on it. That's not pretty enough. Cracks still
Whoa,
firing,
he
but Durka
actually had to do that to
underlines
save
around,
them
doesn't
here.
let
It got
get too
really
far,
close.
But it was costly.
Yeah, nice shots though.
Very costly endeavor, but a round is a round on that attack.
Okay, FUT should do a
side of Haven.
timeout, and they just
Lots
got to
of
heavy
ultimates coming
defend this orb
online.
over towards
We've got
C-Long.
good combos as well. We've got that Your ultimate on Durka with the Chronicle Hunter's Fury. That could be a good combo here. Res on cracks.
This
enables
orb
an
is
aggressive play.
gonna
Lane
get...
storm on
Actually, wait.
CNED.
They,
Yeah, that shot was
Huge opening kills. I do think FUT need to move
They got the
around
plan,
where
right?
CNED
Plan
starts.
death.
Getting that
Okay,
A
they
line
have the combo
obviously is
anyway.
important, but right now, Fnatic isn't really using A that
Okay,
often.
just send
They're
it down
doing
middle,
everything
man.
towards the garage and C.
They got the double
This is
ults.
gonna be a bit
If
fuzzy.
I'm
Roach, you
third
wanna
on
set
this,
up
I'm
at
full
least
person
CNED to get
walking
the
middle.
line on this,
This
and
kind of works
then
as
you've
well,
got
just going
Boaster on the
super
other
aggro.
It's okay. He can move around to the other side of the
Yeah,
map.
I
if he
think you
needs
got to
here.
go aggro when
Looks
they
like
got this
Fnatic
stuff.
just
If
wanna
you
follow
sit
up
on
here.
the site
They've
and
got
they
the
start doing these
combos.
2 ults, you're going to die.
Spike still towards attacker spawn. Hero will need to pick that up.
Okay.
He
He gets to the double. Oh, they don't even have to use the ult into it. Man, this is going to be a disaster, bro. Fnatic are going to annihilate this half.
So let's save and let's
See you
make a
next
plan
round.
for next round.
next
Yeah, they
round.
keep using that Sova dart to sewers. Maybe someone's a start. Sewers break that dart, make them think I'm playing here, but I'm playing
Boaster,
someone
yeah, he's
else,
got the
but
confidence, man.
I
The
don't
attack
think
op.
the economy's going to be here for FUT. They're going to have to save. They won't have that op up for this next round, but CNED will have Blade Storm, and they still have that res. They could do something a little bit aggressive with it, maybe stealing mid.
Boaster
maybe
op
doing
always
something
goes
else
hard.
with
Yeah,
Raj.
again,
That's
first
what,
3 months of the game. This guy was
maybe
a
Navi
Jet
against
hopper.
Fnatic. Saipan was doing that stuff a lot.
Maybe.
What he was when we played against him in
Maybe it was
Prax.
No, you
Someone
might
else,
be right.
but,
My
yeah.
memory is garbage. All right, like I just have brain.
It could have been against like Casey or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Jet op
But
calling.
I just still can't believe what I witnessed.
That's an unfortunate lineup right there, and you don't expect.
Boaster was a
the
jet
moment
op?
when
Yeah,
there's a
like
double
first 3-4
duelist
months.
to be the one yielding that op and
Like
going for
like
that
in the
opening
beta.
kill, but whatever.
And Boaster.
We used to play against him on
Boasty boy.
split, and he used to just like
Oh,
run
get
up B
Boasties in
heaven
chat.
with an
Roll
op.
back the years.
It was mental.
He's young.
Ugh. Okay.
Excuse me? What's that?
Relax a little. They went for a bit of a shot on that. First
V.
round's out
Winston,
here,
thank you so much for the
ridiculous.
prime. I appreciate you.
But if
Thank
we-
you for
let's
doing
go
that.
then to a bigger picture, right? Because we're kind of talking about this veto, especially as kind of a show of
cameraman's
strength
having
before
fun.
champs to show that you have these maps within your wheelhouse.
It's a hard
Try and give
timeout.
away-
You got a
or
free,
not
you
give
got
away
a free
what you're
4-person
really
walk
aiming for,
middle,
maybe
but now
we
you
get
call a
there. So
timeout.
seeing
They're gonna
Sunset
expect
going
you
up
to
for
walk
Fnatic, for
middle,
example.
so you can't really
Now,
do that.
Haven was the pick by Fnatic, but this was
You're
left
just gonna
in
get
by FUT.
comboed no matter what.
This doesn't quite look as comfortable yet. Now, it's a couple of these rounds have been a little bit unfortunate or quite well done or an over-delivery by Fnatic, but if we're being honest, how are you feeling about FUT's performance here? Do they look like they're in their comfort zone? Do they look like they've got a grip on this yet, or it's not been long enough for you to really get a beat on it?
I've seen them change their setups a few times. I saw their pistol round. That looks really good.
Yep.
I saw how they played a couple other rounds, like their anti-eco. That also looked pretty decent. They got caught on A. Dirk again on the back lines, getting the opening pick.
Yep.
Still came down to 2 versus 2. Fnatic is able to pick that round up and run with a few rounds from there. FUT is a big momentum-based team,
Yep.
and that works in their favor when they're winning, but it also works against them when they're losing some rounds. So what we need to see from FUT right now is we've seen them change their setups a few times. We haven't seen CNED switch position. It looks like now he is about to, and we haven't seen them be able to utilize their ults that much. So it's too early to tell. They don't look great right now, but it could look a lot different under different
It's still, I think it's
circumstances. So let's
still.
see.
I mean, the eco
Yeah,
round
still
is.
A chance
The
here.
eco round's the
Back
thing
in
you're
we
gonna
go.
think about.
You heard the Blade Storm being popped.
Okay,
I quite
Omen
like that they're
taking a
fighting
bit
for
of space.
Or are you going to try and take C-Long CNED gonna go walkabouts
They
down
kind of have
middle.
to go aggro.
They stole long C with that
What
omen.
they can do, go
trying to get
aggro, then
Fnatic to
insta
funnel
leave the
into middle.
space, group
That
up
is
heavy
where
when
CNED is
the
waiting.
ult
He is
happens.
lurking,
Don't know if you
waiting
even
for
want to
this drone
group
expire.
up with the
Then he's gonna peek after, maybe
over
wait a
ult.
few seconds before he does it.
Over there.
He needs to get active. He needs to get.
They try and do
into
this all the
round.
time, right? They try.
It's
They
a lot
love
on
the
his
double
shoulders, it
damage
feels like,
into
in
the
this.
Sova ult.
Fnatic coming back to C. They lost that space early. They know they want to re-clear this. If there's one person, punish them. If it's clear, cool. Now we have this access point.
And that's
Still,
a free orb for
good
the
combos.
ISO. Take that all
Those are
day.
with that op. They still have that Hunter's Fury. Durka with his ultimate. They could get good info here.
The
And
plant.
Hero
That's the ult
rolling
as
that
well.
fallback option.
Slow creep towards C. Nothing felt, no pressure felt. It's all going to be on kind of Hero identifying the back line, trying to keep control of that, because they're going to get sight. This was never going to be something that FUT wanted to contest. They were taking the other space on the map.
Keep an eye
It
on
should be that kind of process of
Hero at
elimination.
spawn.
They're all backing out. Look at CNET's position on that flank, maybe catching Hero off. The timing, though.
Ah, he's falling back towards Garage.
Once
I think
they
he's lost
send
that
into the
opportunity
retake,
there.
it's looking. Oh my god.
Booster. Okay, yeah. All right, and a 1v1 now, so you got to think about on the site, it's going to be down to a pretty heavy
Shield down.
favor towards Fnatic.
Close.
Alpha's back to full strength here. Crack's still alive, has got the res, but Hero's positioning is nasty.
that
They're
wall
thinking
too.
about it. You saw Mr. Fallen turn and think about it. The
on the
wall
wall.
goes up. Break
Oh,
on this
hold
one.
up.
Shield goes
We
through,
got
but
half
not
on this.
removing
Hero
the
has to go
diffuser.
towards side.
Mr.
They think they're off.
Is sat on this one.
Wait.
Hero.
He got
Oh, he
It's
got off.
perfect from Hero. The flank
Would he have
could
had
not
it?
have been better. They buy the time.
Oh, I'm not even sure.
They're trying to get the ult
I think.
back.
Well, I'm not even
I
sure.
can't believe he got off the spike diffuse.
They
That
was
could have.
taking it.
He was,
You don't think-
he was
you
closer
don't think
to,
so?
Yeah, finishing it.
Yeah, I
than
think
he
you
was
might
to
be right.
half. Wow. That could have gone either way, but that opening pick onto CNED. CNED Bladestorm just out of the equation. 1-6. Fnatic just building on this lead. CNED with his op out again, and obviously.
Tale of Oping is back.
All right.
Hey, look, I'm deep in HLTV's archives trying to remember if he wasn't AWP, but I do weirdly remember him actually using the AWP in CS, so my brain's
In the
like,
CS
I don't know,
sometimes.
Some deep dark archive has brought that back up. Maybe, hey, he's rolling back the years. But it's 6-1. I want to see CNED activated, right? I think seeing CNED on Jet here, on Haven, this is where I want to see him strike. Show a little bit of that kind of finesse that he used to have here as well.
The
One of
op save round, yeah, they do this
stronger
sometimes.
Position for him. But
They do this
A lot
sometimes.
of space taken
Yeah.
from Fnatic, but
God, this is
equally from FUT. They're down middle.
that's
It's a good
beautiful,
bait
like,
for
reading his
cracks
play,
though.
but does it-
Oh,
do
and
they
we have a
stop into
double
the
bait,
cracks?
and he's going to
Really
dash
good
out,
read.
and he waits for
Where do
them.
they take this
I
now?
like this
Fnatic
though.
have
He waited for them to see him at
identified the intent from
window,
CNED,
so that he
but
dashes out, so they don't
the
expect this
response from both
guy
teams
or
is
the other
everything.
guy.
You don't go down
Double
there unless
bait over
someone's
towards
watching.
middle. Like they had a good
Oh,
idea.
the timing!
Does he get out? He can wall if he needs to.
He's trying to, but he's been caught.
He did
I mean,
fantastic to
quite
get
no
one, man.
man's
Both
land,
is
but
having
yeah, the
way
fact
too
that
much
he even
fun.
got Durka
I mean,
feels
Chronicle's
wild, but
dead.
Chronicle's timing is fantastic here. Slow creeping death over towards a. Hello.
What?
It doesn't matter. Everything else, everyone
30
else
seconds left.
died. It doesn't matter if Ada Captain gets this kill on Chronicler or not.
Okay, well,
Two
just a
versus
little bit
three.
late for that one.
But no ground. This next kill. If Hero goes down. Wait, okay,
okay.
now
It might be down to
we
the
have
boast.
a round.
Now
Must be
he's
down to the
back on
boaster shot.
Boaster.
Here we go.
Let's see. Are you the Neo? Oh my god! He's actually doing bits.
Whoa,
here.
okay. All right, I see. I opted him as well. Dude, I wonder if Mr. Fallon was even expecting
Who is
the
this guy?
re-peak.
But
Too confident
walking
with it.
right into the crosshairs right now. And Fnatic still on those same ults they've had for 3 rounds, basically. Boaster finding that kill down middle. Closing out with the last 2. Perfectly aimed for that wide swing as well.
It's
know-
so easy. It's so easy, bruv.
Reaction time actually takes a really long time for it to fall off, okay? So,
So you're saying that from experience.
well, I'm saying it from experience. For me, it takes a really long time. I think scientifically, it does take a while for it to actually deteriorate.
Oh god, and they put a
He's alive
Sova
on
into it.
4
They're
HP.
desperate.
Mr.
4 HP.
Fallen
Managed to TP out of
trying to
there.
help out. He does
At least
get
gets
a
a
tag,
tag, yeah, but we now just going to see the Dark Chronicle combo.
In any of these fights, it feels almost ridiculous.
Like we've been holding on to this for ages.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
There we
let's-
go.
Come to daddy.
You can say that. I can't. When I say it, it's weird. Fine. How am I meant to recover from that, Josh? What am I meant to do? Yeah, to J? There we go.
He's like, opping Omen? Nah, opping Killjoy.
Yeah, what is
That's
this
the
game
one.
turned
Respect.
into?
If
Based.
Boaster can do it, surely I can do it. Okay.
Hiko?
Go.
Inhuman reactions, some might say.
Was that a misclick or
I
is that
don't
like...
know, man.
Hey, it
I
looked
don't
like- it
know.
felt like a
There's
misclick.
Like a weird flank happening. This round's weird, is all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I'm really
Boaster's
hoping it
dead
wasn't
this
misclick,
time,
man.
and
It was
bye-bye,
a, it was a
Durga. Okay.
mad ult.
Of all the ways to get to 2 rounds, you know,
Take
why
it
And
when
I'll
you
take
get
that.
it. Take it when you get it. You're not gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't opt for the double op there. Surprising, really. Could have. Went, nah.
Dude,
Not
what
when
even
when you're
was this?
down this bad, I think you might as well go for it. Get that second op.
Life advice from Josh. When you're down that bad, just go for it. I'll make like a, I don't know, like a little motivational mug with that on it. Maybe your face.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
it.
that
Wait,
wouldn't
what
work.
face though?
There's so
Oh,
many
okay,
things.
yeah.
There's a lot of
He
faces to
went for the
pick
ping
There
and
really
popped
is.
his ult.
Yeah, okay, well, I feel like this
Bad
game's just getting... Okay, I mean, he's popped up.
They want it.
Okay.
Stoymoy, thank you so much for the prime, bro.
He
Appreciate
does
you. Thank you.
Walk into this angle. They've been shocking for
Welcome
that
into
trip
Slug Club, man.
most of
Thanks
the
for
game.
the
Now,
prime.
another slow opening here. Relying on this Killjoy setup. Sage ready to respond with the wall or slows.
It's a nice round from FUT at the moment,
Split from Fnatic.
and they don't have to worry about the
Just now starts to see in the
Sova
middle.
Yoru combo,
Okay,
which
looks
would
like
have been
his
pretty
ult's gonna
nice
lead
in
the
this one.
pathing here. Gonna spot out a captain.
And just follow up into
Little bit of a
B.
flash. He's gonna have to decide where he goes
Goes
now.
back aside.
Bart's gonna come in.
Lockdown for the
And
retake.
swing. Hello?
Okay.
Anyone gonna...
Dude, no one wants to protect
Under
him?
wraps? No. Okay, so 2 for 2 trades.
Shot.
And
Okay.
hero.
God, what a shot.
He's got hat.
Yeah. Little pinheads running around now.
Dead either
Shots
way.
in this
Shield
round,
versus
disgusting.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Cracks. 1v3. Ah.
And now Alpha's got his ult again, and he's.
course.
I think he's 100% success rate with it. He's
Yeah.
won his duel every time, and Fnatic, they leverage the hell out of this. The only thing that I can really think of if they don't use it on this round is if they think
Hux
FUT
go
is on
kill.
an eco, but
Yeah.
FUT, they need rounds, and they're trying to invest whatever they can do to be able to have a chance this round and
Oh
next
my.
round. Try to get on the board with 4 rounds. They have that lockdown for the retake if they need it.
Our last 3 kills are at.
No questions.
Yeah, no complaining. Just play.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
Another steel quote right there. Just no questions. Just be happy. For now,
We got the
Fnatic
third
kinda
ult
setting
for
that,
Alpha
that
as
tone
well.
through Garage.
Considering it's pretty
Looking
much
like
always
they wanna try
a
and deal with that turret,
free.
which should be in play, but the triple swing
Round win.
middle,
Triple P.
not what they expected there. So that's a fight 1 for FUT. And they kind of win out the rest of the map. They're going to have to give up C, obviously, but again, they've got sheriffs and bits and bobs. There's going to be some pieces missing, but Alpha starting to get proactive, gets caught in the heels, but he still has his ult here.
He knew that they were going to go garage to do that lockdown. Already on the hunt, Mr. Fallen.
Going for
in a
it. No
position.
shield.
Oh,
Doable
Doesn't
to
matter.
take him down.
I mean, yeah, CNED 1v1. That's a fight. That's he
Yeah,
finally
the shield
loses.
confidence wasn't there.
Okay, FUT maybe on
Yeah.
on the road to getting 3.
Boaster,
Good. I respect this.
you got to make something happen, right? You got to
Yeah,
try it.
big
That's
go.
not bad.
Omen
Boaster's
flash.
still
Oh my
gonna be
goodness.
doing it. TP's away
Oh,
further.
no.
Oh no!
That's unlucky on the scan as well. For
Well.
re-clear, and they're going to make it up to 3.
Maybe a tiny overcook
Yeah,
by Boaster
yeah,
there. He needs to do something. He knows that that wall is going to come out. He knows they're outnumbered. They could be riding the wall. When Fnatic go to spam the wall down, here comes a swing.
Yeah.
So he knows he's got to get in their faces and make something happen.
Yeah, don't
that
mind that.
first pickoff, cool. But once he teleports again there and he's unable to deal with that dart,
Yeah,
it's
I like
unlucky.
this though. Into
Alpha,
the kill over
first
towards
time
middle.
he's
Go
lost
pick
that
up the
duel
gun.
in, oh my god, maybe ever. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, historically, I'm sure someone out there with the stats will know for us.
The FUT comp.
He's got a really good land nice.
It's hard to honestly. It is hard to kind of
I need to
judge it
hear it with the
because
headset off. I need to be like
This-
in
this
the
round-
Earshot of
environment.
it.
wrecked
Yes, yeah, it really
everything.
feels-
And then
It's a
he had
powerful
like
tool that lands.
It
1,
could be
2
just
buy rounds
audio
after that where they
boosting
just
it,
got
right?
overwhelmed by
Okay,
ults.
little TP moment here.
Well, I say
Deep
ults.
Fakey
smoke
fake.
towards
All
CT.
into,
I like it. He's pulled the players away. They've
all into,
responded, right? Like, look, yeah.
They're droning as well to
Go
clear that
into,
spawn. And that smoke deep in
attack.
spawn. It's opening up B side free. But
Close the off.
lockdown still in play.
I haven't fully been able
This
to
is
see it that
nice.
much.
This is nice. They've cleared it.
Yeah,
They know
I
he's
mean,
not
this
there
was
now.
great. They pushed them
But
away,
that's gotten them
hunted
B
over
sides, so
towards
plants
middle. They
in.
invested a smoke into the fake Omen into the
Plants
fake
in.
Omen ult.
And they TP
They have
away.
no idea where he is, and
I
then with
wish
that,
we saw the
know that the
lockdown
people
from in
closest to
sewers,
go
but
to check spawn.
Maybe a little bit too
Most
late
likely
to do
going to be
that.
the B guy,
Alpha
the garage.
extending, applying that pressure.
It's like CT paranoia. That was lovely, though. Gives Mr. Fallen a fair fight. CNED waiting for that garage pressure. Knows Durka wanted a bit of that. Lockdown still in effect. Hero going to do well, but the trade's there.
Hero's
Back
always
and
good
forth
for
we go,
one.
but favorable
No matter
numbers
what.
towards FUT. Starting to clear back through the site.
Durka can
Smoke
definitely
go
win
up.
this.
Supposed to try to just spam on the corner,
Wall for
but
the
it's not
spike.
good enough. And there it is. Wall goes up,
Peek on
and
the
the
spin.
last player is going to be
Oh,
Durka,
seen
but
it.
he's already gone down.
180 then.
Chronicle in a 1v3. This would be a lot to do, and no time
Oh,
for
my.
it. Diffuses in, and FUT make it up to 4. A little bit of a
Nice
fight
from
back in the end
CNED.
there.
I guess he had
Couple of
the
rounds
footsteps,
that
maybe
FUT
went a
were
bit too
able to
early.
walk in, and
Yeah.
those were must wins. I don't know if they're able to come back and win this map without getting those last 2 rounds.
spotted him early in
Maybe
garage.
a little bit of a gift
Yeah,
from
maybe that was
Fnatic
from-
on the second
I
to
mean,
last round
maybe
here.
that's right.
But well played by both
Maybe
teams.
just had a
I
good
love
timing
the
on it.
extension into that A link to keep the pressure on, the reflanks to garage from
I mean,
Durka.
he's dueling
All
as
these
well.
things
He's
you can
taking that
see
guy on
Fnatic has
the
taken
wall
their
down.
time to really understand how they want to work the map and how all these
Or-
situations are going to work with the B
Problem
plans,
is,
with
it's
the C
like
plans,
for-
how the defense
The Sage comp
usually
should be
rotates,
better on
and how they want
defense,
to
I
deal with
guess.
those rotations onto the because they have so many lanes to work with.
Yeah.
So Fnatic have a good understanding of that
Don't know how they
altogether.
get
But FUT,
into
they
certain
probably
places.
could have made this half
About
more
the flash.
convincing had that second round gone different. They lost that steam, and it was like, what, 6 rounds in a row? 7? Unlucky.
Yeah, but it's their turn
They
in
just
the
go.
attack.
I was
So
gonna
maybe
say,
this is
do
where
they just
go,
go
"Oh my
B
God,
all
that's
the
it,
time?
Most, you gonna stick around? Yeah, okay.
No matter. Well, one side.
Time to back away though. Chip damage has been achieved. Look at the HP here. Durka getting crunched there. Almost getting, like,
Kind of saved him a little
squished
bit.
between him,
Close
but
to 10
it's fine,
HP,
he's still
Durka low,
alive.
Chronicle low.
And they've made enough of. Wait, Alpha's position could be horrible to deal with. He's over. Okay, he doesn't stick around towards C1, but he could have.
Oh, boy.
This is hard to watch. It feels unfair because like FUT pivot well, but then you look at the positioning from Alpha, you look at the damage early on. Yeah, some of the players are low, but it's gonna be hard to close down on them in any favorable way. Durka gets played in on the corner. Alpha taking all that attention and a labored
Yeah,
but one fight.
and we
a
half-checked
glance
it.
given, but it's not good enough. Alpha
Alpha just on his way to the. Oh man, we got some low HPs there. They got a little bit lucky in some of these duels.
That looked
10,
like
12. I
everything
don't know what this
was
guy had at the
falling
top. He had like
apart
30.
from FUT. Off of that Sage wall, just mistimed, getting taken out, and FUT, they never really recovered from it. It's like they stumbled, and you know when you watch someone kind of falling down the stairs in slow motion, that's what it felt like, because after that happened, they go into garage, they run into that trip, but they have 1 minute and 10 on the clock, and they're not clearing out these angles properly, losing that duel. I think
Holy
it was...
guacamole.
Didn't catch that one.
No,
You might have to translate it.
I have no idea what he just said. I mean, Yinzu broke out the word neek on the desk, which I've not heard in 10 years and only from British people. It's wild. Who knows what folks to say?
True.
Who knows? But maybe we'll get some clarification afterwards. But
Holy cannoli, no. Holy guacamole. Like,
spikes near spawn.
it was maybe a
Looks
thing
just
like
taking
20,
pressure, but
20
they're-
years ago.
they're Going
Maybe said that when I was like 10 or something once.
Do you ever sometimes watch a game and think, huh, maybe there's not that much on the line for this one? Because sometimes I do. Yeah, for giving it a go. I had a little bit of a look towards Garage. That's a captain there. Durka with a shallow re-clear.
It's a big insert, and Ada Captain is freaking out right now, hoping his teammates do the
Oh
next pressure,
boy.
but it's too late. Ah!
Wait.
Wait.
Wait, Damas is. That's insane.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, he did double check it.
I love you, audience. You guys are fun today. Proper reactions. Alpha put in the corner.
The rotate
Aldrin?
stack. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
That's the one. I'm glad you get the reference because no one else is old enough. It's a Fallout Boy song. Don't worry. That's actually the quote. Alpha.
Oh my God,
that's
it's everyone.
everything. Yeah. Oh, it's just a massacre in sewer. Yeah, the J. Just, please let me live. Let me live. Let me live. There's no living. There's no leaving. It's an Ana Lucia flawless.
I may be stupid, but isn't it from Dirty Dancing or something?
Yes, originally.
Okay. Well, I
was trying to make it more like at least millennial
a little bit more,
reference.
yeah,
I was
more
going from, like,
relatable.
boomer to millennial. Like, help me, man.
Semi-relatable. Just meet me
Wait,
halfway
Please
there.
do.
You sat that entire round and went, where's that quite from?
I'm just like, no, I knew where it was from, but then you're bringing
I
up
love
Fallout Boy.
Dirty
I'm like,
Dirty
I don't know Fallout Boy. What are we talking about
But
right
you
now?
know Dirty Dancing.
I'm married, okay?
Don't blame it on the wife. She's not here to defend herself. Okay, 4-10. Double digits made for Fnatic. It's now or really never for FUT. They've got to be revitalized now. We've got the rifles out. No ult within touching distance.
Not
though.
again.
And we've already got Alpha with his. That's a little bit of a worry, but let's see what we get here. So already deeper positioning from Durka. He's going to be sat over towards A. He can get himself out of danger if he needs to. No real threat in that. And kind of an insert towards long on the other side for Yetajay to be sat there over towards C. So, flash and a swing, and I have a little look here, but...
I like it.
Yeah, just as the TP expiring, why not just back away? And they've got timing on the smoke. Everything's good.
This insert on C that you talked about makes me think this is all fake towards A. Just force them off, make them think it's real, but then it's going to end with a C split. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Fnatic, 2 players towards A. It's starting to shift. Oh, did he catch one?
Yeah, he did. He got out of captain. That's the smokes potentially removed. Oh, in a blink of an eye. It's not. It doesn't even look difficult for Alpha. That's a scary part. And they've got a burst on this. The second they break
big buy run.
here
This
it
is
is.
what
But
happens.
Fnatic already reading it. They're already back. Most is already here. Oh, the timing on that.
Save.
Just spray down long.
Congrats, man.
Confined and controlled.
Hell of a performance as well,
Shield
bro.
for the reposition for Alpha as well. And just a dirty little smoke there on the corner. Yeah. This is just
Save.
Yeah. Yeah. Jame time, baby. We off.
Yeah, man. I feel a little bit bad for
Keyword,
FUT. This was no joke. That one eco round
sus round.
just
Save unwinnable situation. This is unwinnable as
just
it can
snowballing
get.
into
Durka
an
going on the
absolute
hunt.
nightmare.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, they keep the. They keep him.
Smart. Okay, well.
Sleeping Ronin as well with the
Okay,
2
I'll just
months.
take away
Thank you
Yetajay.
so
How
much.
long
Thank
is
you.
this?
Thank
I
you.
don't know, that felt like forever, right? Like, am I going crazy? Okay, so they took one of the 3 rifles away, which actually makes it a little bit of an issue, right? Because they can't... It's going to be a weird buy. You're going to have at least a Guardian or like something around it. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, there's always tomorrow.
There is always tomorrow.
Fnatic.
That's the silver lining. There's always tomorrow.
Fnatic showing their strength right now, showing why they're good on this map.
Yeah.
But they needed that last map. They needed to close it out.
Yeah.
If they wanted a chance here, as they're trying to, puff
Dude,
out their
look
chest
at
a little
this
bit
guy
on,
in
hey,
middle,
we got a
man.
Haven in
Duck's
our
got
pool.
full confidence.
To be fair, at this point, I believe for Fnatic they do.
Does he take
FUT
his
less so.
TP? Does he do another
To be fair, it's going to be
TP?
interesting when we go like international.
Songbird
towards, like, champs and
4491
stuff
with the
like
prime.
that,
Thank you very much,
is
man. Appreciate the 5
how
months.
good Fnatic are on these against
Okay, there's
you know,
another TP.
NA teams or Pacific teams. You know, whenever you go around the world, see how
Did
it
he
really
hear?
matches up.
Does he know?
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Don't be
Trigger
nuts,
discipline.
Durka.
Securing
No
more.
one else is coming.
Get before he gets in the corner.
Yeah, like there's time limit
Yeah,
on
he's
this.
going fast
And
behind
it's
as well. It
just
doesn't even
cleaning
matter,
house.
man. Everyone's dead.
CNA,
They
everyone
wrecked
here.
them on this map.
At least
They really
Mr. Fallen
did.
can pick up the fallen rifle, but it's done.
This is
for. Yeah,
just
this
a
one
great example of what a
looks like
pistol
FUT
or
tried
just an
to
early
make a bit
round
of a
can
stand
do.
here. Oh, someone actually wrote the UAE.
And
Nice.
an agent with an unbelievable ult.
Yeah, it feels like FUT tried to play, the veto game and throw it out there. It doesn't look like it's quite there yet. Fnatic look really composed here, look comfortable, and again, not to be giving away too much. That's the real, conversation to be had, that no team is going to give away everything here. It's not like they're going to be sandbagging
Heretics,
or anything,
yeah,
but it's just, why
Heretics
would
against
you give
FUT.
everything away before
Vitality
champs?
against
anything that they
Fnatic.
haven't-
Durka might be ready if we carry on like this.
Fnatic's not doing anything they haven't shown before.
Exactly.
But for FUT, I think they're trying right now.
Oops.
I don't disagree.
I don't think they're hiding anything.
Almost.
They're doing
Almost,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're just getting just
8 chances, not the
Yeah,
12.
they're getting destroyed. It's how it goes sometimes. Right, so we're going to get a plan here. That's one thing beneficial. Wall
Yeah,
is
I mean,
up.
I feel like this comp can
CNED's
only
on
go
the side, He's
B.
getting comfy. He's getting ready.
This is the issue.
And a TP back for Durka. So, retake
Got
time.
that ultimate for that retake.
Here we go.
A double flank coming in. Mr. Fallen.
Okay, and they know where CNED is. Nice and close. That's a quick find. And the spot on the double. Hero's already going to find CNED. That's the first path opened. And the follow-up from Yetajay is good. So the back line almost pressured there, but not for long. Alpha then leans a
Yeah,
little bit
wall
closer.
to get through.
The timing on this is nasty. And away we
Oh,
go.
wall to get
Oh,
through,
Yetajay,
surely.
Beautiful. Oh, stunning from Yetajay. 3v2.
The only way they
Time.
could get through that was wall to go
He's
through.
like, I'm out.
I'm off ski. Okay. Hey.
Wall, left, right,
Play gets
spam.
extended.
You guys
Send
have
it.
this round. I have another chance to, maybe get a nice 3 or 4K.
Right.
Just add it
We'll
to
slowly
the,
count it down. I mean, they can
There we
literally
go.
only go B, so as soon as they try to go to another
5 to
site, they're
12.
pretty much wrecked unless they
5
just
to
win out
12.
some aim jewels.
CNED with the Bladestorm.
Out.
Dropping his weapon early. Getting that judge. I'm thinking we might
That's
see
dangerous.
We might see something with
Oh wait, the
this,
wall did
but
happen. I didn't even see it. Dude, it went by so fast I didn't even see the
Can't
wall.
see this yet, but Look who's got the up for the defense.
I feel like they went. I feel like they went a
And
weird
the read here,
a weird like direction
trying to
with
place
this.
high trip, expecting that
agent.
updraft dash onto that long C, but looks like the fast B play for FUT here. And
22 to 9, by the way.
Oh god, I
Oh
thought it could
boy,
be two.
yeah,
Did he
here
get
we
a
go
tag on Zenith
again.
there as well, or was that from Durka? I'm not too sure, but
it looks like
oh my god. Durka. The flash. This is getting so messy. It's already, it looks like Anacaptain's
looked
trying
like
to create some
Fnatic.
yeah, tag on Zenith
What
there as well. Was
the-
that from Durka?
Dude,
I'm
does
not
this
too
again?
Sure, but
it looks like
Time traveler once again. That
my
we're just
God.
like 6 seconds behind or whatever now.
The flash. This is getting so messy. It's already, it looks like Anacaptain's trying to create some space through Garage. But
When the
Bob's
stream's been going on
here.
for so long.
Oh my god.
this might be it.
Yeah,
Live
this,
replay,
this
yeah.
could be it. He hits the
Hero,
shot. That
dude,
is.
where's Hero's gun?
How does he play this one?
Smoked across the window.
Did
Do they try and explode
Boaster forget?
through it?
Dude,
Are they
Boaster was so
crazy?
focused in that he had bought an op that he forgot to
Yeah,
drop
thanks,
Hero.
Owen. Careful.
That's so
All the time, yeah,
devastating.
they are going for the burst. Did they see him? Oh my god, a missed shot. Oh,
Oh,
1v1
Alpha.
by CNED. Have fun. And they're still going to be stalled down the side. Boaster's still at the back of the side.
He's got a
Oh,
charge.
He had to dive forward with that as well.
He's got
This
a
is all
charge.
topsy-turvy. It's all going a bit wonky. But it's a 3v4. And they still need to work towards a site. 45 seconds here. Spike quickly back in
that's
hand, but
it.
Alpha going to be controlling towards B. The right place at the right time, and he's got 2 potential targets, and he is just
Okay, well, we didn't really have a
styling on them
one-sided
right
map today,
now.
so
Alpha deadly as
we were due one.
13-5. A quick
Nicely
day in
done,
the
man.
office for
Nicely
Fnatic
done, especially on
after a rather
Sunset. That
drawn-out
game was
map
pretty
one.
impressive.
This map not quite there for FUT
Making the
just
ISO
yet,
look
but
outrageous
Fnatic
as well,
make it seem
especially
like
when you
one.
win pistols.
They wanted to get a 4K on someone there.